I wanted to read an excerpt from my memoir, All I Gotta Say, to you today. I thought I'd do something funny, but I'm not feeling very humorous today, so bear with me because I'm a little emotional. We lived in South Avondale during the 60s, a low-income section of Cincinnati. During the riots, we lived in an apartment on the corner of Reading Road and Chalfonte. Store windows of Black-owned businesses were boarded up with Soul Sister and Soul Brother painted on them, indicating they were Black-owned businesses, so please don't burn them down. I smelled the smoke of burning buildings so close to us during the riots and heard the National Guard's tanks roll down Reading Road, allegedly controlling the crowd, translated by my parents as licensed to kill all niggas on sight. I was pulled to the floor by my daddy when we heard gunshots outside our apartment building, and I cried in my bed as my parents did when we heard that Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. had been assassinated. They laid all of their black clothes across the bed before dressing and tied a black scarf to the antenna of their car when they attended the protests that would follow. I was afraid for them. I was afraid for them and what the white people might do to them. I was so proud to be Black and ready to fight for Negro rights. I always asked to march with them, but was told I was too young and it would be too dangerous. Listening intently, I heard my parents' conversations turn from Dr. King to pro-Black Panthers. Now Dr. King to them was considered an Uncle Tom. I knew I would swear my allegiance to the Black Panther Party as soon as I was old enough. I hated white people. I hated them for making my daddy train a white man on his job at the steel mill to take his position as supervisor. I hated being called nigger lover by white kids and white girl by Black kids. I never saw the reflection of a white girl in the mirror, nor any difference in the color of my skin than that of the rest of my family. My chest burst with pride, proud to be Black. Now to discover I was only half Black, I'd rather be dead. The ride home from that family reunion was long and silent. I became angry that my uncle dropped this news on me and asked that I keep quiet about it. As I got ready for bed that night, our conversation haunted me. I looked deeply at my reflection as I washed my face and began scrubbing harder and harder, sobbing, hating that person in the mirror. I wanted to scrub all of those freckles and white skin right off of her face. I was not that white girl in the mirror. In fact, I had never seen her until that night. And I close this story with a quote from Malcolm X. I am Black first. My sympathies are Black. My allegiance is Black. My objectives are Black. For inquiring minds. Thank you.